Serpent Isle. Oh.
Where's the cat chest on this place? It's gonna drive me crazy that there's gonna be another one.
It's gonna be like 400 or 300.
We are running out of places for them to hide, though, so. There you are. 225.
Not bad.
Still over 1,000 for all the chests we need.
Yeah, but can you imagine, like, the fact that we had 250 in one of the last ones? That sucker could have been 300.
Yeah.
Take the small benefit that it's only 225.
Time to kill some snakes. Time to kill some snakes.
I needed some new boots.
I'll finish this now.
Oh yeah, I forgot these things are considered. Oh yeah, they're, well, Apopotus, I should say. Ow! Bitch stunned me.
Crap baskets! Oh, I got other in time.
Oh yeah, the trees are considered snakes too, strangely enough. There we go.
Duffy stunned me. How dare! Fago is trying to break the curse of being useless because she just wiped out all of them.
I mean, to be fair, those snakes were pretty low level.
Yeah. All it takes is an AoE for them, though.
There we go.
That's what she provided.
Alright. Spirit daggers.
Daggers.
Quartz belt. A pair of short swords that sacrifice sharpness for greater art potential. Aldu is defeated. Military hike. Men's shoes made possible by the sacrifice of countless people forced to traverse lands previously thought untraversable. Let's see. Spirit daggers. I like them. I would prefer if they had
Definitely not the worst.
I would prefer if they had a cross guard, but
I mean, does Rokuro strike you as the type of person that would have a cross guard?
no. All right, guess we're going back to Titania.
Mm-hmm.
I devoured them again. No, don't.
They obviously weren't them this time. It was just regular demons that were made to look like your friends.
And they were delicious.
So, you said
If they
your
were your
little
friends,
brother
they'd be
made this
staler.
copy. He could read the ancient tongue. That's amazing.
You have his mustache.
Laffy was different from most other kids. He read books a lot because his body was so weak. He studied all the time, so that he could be ready to travel the world one day. Which was kind of funny, considering he'd hide in my bed whenever he had a nightmare.
Really?
But I don't care that he got scared. I just wanted him to live. That's why I have to...
Velvet!
I'll devour as much as it takes. I will have vengeance.
Velvet!
Done. The art is attuned to you.
Thank you. This time I'll make sure to finish what I set out to do.
I've gotta say,
You won't be able
think you
to.
had it in ya, Oscar.
I don't believe I asked for your opinion.
Lord Artorias!
Go back outside, Teresa. We'll see you when we're done.
Are the rumors true? Are you using that experimental art on Oscar?
It is true.
I was under the impression it was still incomplete, sir.
Yep. There's still a potentially fatal weakness for its channeler.
We've taken the theory as far as it will go. The next step is to learn its control in actual practice.
Don't tell me you intend to test it against that Therian. Please let me do it. I should be the one, not him.
You are not strong enough.
Then at least let me back him up.
So you can take the enemy out before Oscar uses the art? A noble plan, but I'm afraid it'd mess everything up.
How so?
It was my idea to volunteer, sister. I failed at Titania, and allowed the Therian to be stolen from Palamedes. I need to atone for my mistakes.
Then let me come with you.
I have different orders for you. Teresa Linares, you are hereby relieved of your duties as an exorcist, and are to return your Moloch.
Relieved of duty? Why?
For our plans to be realized, we require an especially strong Moloch. We've analyzed your Moloch's dormant abilities, and he is of considerable power, on the same level as the young Moloch who betrayed us for the enemy.
Simply put, you just don't got what it takes to handle him, sweetheart.
Oof.
Easily.
I'm the head of the church. I can do what I want.
When this is all over, I'd love to have some of your homemade cooking again, sister. I could go for that quiche you used to make.
How can you talk of that right now?
Simple. Because I'm stronger than you.
I know what you're going to ask. Yes, Oscar, when you fulfill your mission, I will make Teresa an exorcist again.
Oscar, are you doing this for...
Don't worry about me. I'd go to the ends of the earth and back for a plate of your delicious quiche.
What is with this game and quiche?
I don't even think I've ever had quiche.
I have. I mean, to be fair, a good quiche is good, but
I might have had quiche. I just can't remember.
Don't go! Oscar!
I'm off to
he's
go.
gonna die.
I'm off to go drown in 3 inches of water.
What should I do? If I don't do something, he'll... Huh? What's this?
Why would they leave her in here?
Receptive to that art? And to you?
Ah,
Congratulations. Remember one of the things that those that are receptive to Inominat's power.
yep.
Where am I?
Take it easy, Velvet. You've been out for 3 days.
Then that's
Yeah.
3 days wasted. What's the situation?
Well, let's see. For one thing, Grimoire's been deciphering that ancient book. She says that this new copy is complete. All the pages we were missing are there. As for the dogs, Kamawana's taken a real shine to them.
All right then. Now we just need to find that last Therian.
Velvet, no! I said take it easy. Seriously.
Oh, hold on. Have you not had anything to eat?
Well, I just thought, since you hadn't either.
Are you serious? Why would you do a full thing like that? You'll die if you don't eat.
Actually,
He won't die if he doesn't eat. Malachim don't actually depend on food for sustenance. If they do eat, it's only as a quirky hobby.
All right, if you're sure. If you feel like going hungry, it's your life. But there's no sense in doing it on my account.
Good to see you're feeling better again. As you probably noticed, we made it back to Titania already.
Sorry to keep you all waiting on me. Get everyone together. We meet now.
Well, that could have gone better.
I just wanted to better understand the hardships Velvet's suffering through. It seems unfair for her to bear all of it alone.
Well, she's... how can I put it? A very straightforward kind of person.
But nothing gets under her skin like a clumsy display of sympathy.
What should I do about her then?
For now, just get something in your tummy. Any good warrior knows you eat when you have the chance. Even Malachim have more strength on a full stomach than an empty one, don't they?
Yeah.
It's true. Food will fill an empty stomach. But what is there to fill an empty heart, I wonder?
Dumb hearts.
Yeah, that too.
Take a look at this.
Real quick, I'm gonna run to grab some stuff, and I shall return forthwith.
Okay, sounds good. What do we got? We got a melon, navigation tool, glinting glitterfish glitter. Alright. Alright, so what does this do? Glinting glitterfish glitter. Resembling a flying fish, this mysterious creature can somehow produce glitter from its fins and create colorful patterns in the sky. A navigation tool. A tool used by pirates to calculate longitude and latitude, impossible for the average person to use. And then we got a lot of chocolate sauce, made by exposing chocolate to the sun for a long period of time. Used and heavily perfect. Okay. Let's see. Is there anything that I need right now? Oh. You. Oh. I saw you. Military hike. There we go. The only thing that they really have that they're all mastered, except for him. Okay, yeah, that's all. Oh yeah, he has the Feldspar waistcoat on too. Colorful waistcoat. There we go. Okay. And we got another skit, so I shall do that skit real quick.
Time for some grub, Laphicet. What are you hungry for?
I'll have some stuffed giant squid, or prison crab dumplings, or sea snake bowl.
It's your first meal in 3 days, right? Better stick with something mild or you'll be sorry. How about a risotto or vegetable rice soup?
That could be nice. I could go for some borscht or shark fin and egg soup. For dessert, I'll have a sweet bean and jelly fruit cup, a giant parfait, and a triple berry cake.
Zip it, Magilou.
Well, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
I think I'd like some rice porridge with a pickled plum and baby sardines on top.
Ooh, an austere choice.
And an apple.
In that case, you should have some apple boo.
Apple boo?
What on earth is that?
It's just grated apples. But when my brother wasn't feeling well, I often fed it to him.
I think I'd like to try some.
If you insist, I'll make some for you. At least it's something I can make without needing to taste it.
Okay, I insist.
Okay.
If you're already making some, I'd like...
Zip it, Magilou.
And into the drink. Let's go with... Okay, so Dial doesn't have anything. I'll wait until Zalgardis gets back, so walk around real quick, or glide around.
Sorry.
Oh,
I thought that it had turned off on me for some reason, because I'd clicked it and it's like, yeah, it's back on, cool.
Oh, no.
For a little bit.
Okay. Now, were you there for the food skit?
Yeah.
Okay. Zip
I
it,
was actually here before that, and I thought you responded to me, so I was like, weird. There's no need to go overboard, Velvet. Take a breather, eh? Never.
Kamawana! Oh, shit! I accidentally... Steady, lass. What's the problem?
Please let me hide in the ship. Why?
Dial. What are you doing?
What did you do, Dial?
Dial. I see you've already, I see you've already restocked our supplies. We cut his the joke is...
We make the joke about his tail growing back, but I don't think we've ever seen that happen.
Exactly. He does it off-screen to avoid the censors.
I haven't seen many Abbey patrol ships around here of late.
I noticed that too. Do you think something happened?
The Bloodwings said the Abbey's been quiet everywhere. Apparently, some bad demons and a cursed pirate crew have been giving them trouble, and they can't spare the men to patrol the outer seas.
That's Eifried's pirates for ya. Always gathering information and keeping on their guard.
A cursed pirate crew? Isn't that us? If the info's sound, we've really made a name for ourselves.
Abbey ships run and hide when they see us coming.
Reason dictates that we avoid hopeless fights.
Ooh, Shepherd Arturius, you're my hero!
If only our enemies were truly that dumb. Sadly, the world isn't that forgiving. We can't drop our guard.
Aye. I've contacted some fishermen friends of mine. They'll let us know if they notice anything fishy.
We've got the first mate's curse to deal with. We can never be too careful.
Yeah, with that Reaper's curse hanging over us, we don't have room to relax.
Well, at least they're not too bothered by it.
I'm just imagining now, we see, like, through the fog, like in the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie, it's like, oh, there's only like 2 or 3 ships, let's take them! And then it's a gigantic...
fog clears and it's a whole fleet.
And the parrot's like, abandoned ship! Griffin's like, abandoned ship! Abandoned ship!
I admire the exorcists that actually fight demons. I won't get in the way of a warrior of that caliber.
Well, they're gonna have a problem with me if they try to stop us from sailing somewhere.
That's a risk we'll have to take, even if the odds aren't in our favor.
Let's take them. Alright. Let's see. Will cutscene play? Let's see.
Cutscene.
Okay, Fee. I need you to find us our next Earth Pulse point.
I found one, but it's really, really far. Way up in the northeast.
If it's that far out, it has to be in Engand.
Endgand is a collection of small islands. There's a comparatively bigger one called Lionel Island, but that's the exception.
Yeah, I think the Earth Pulse point's probably out there.
Endgand, huh? Those waters are haunted by ghost ships, you know.
Ghost ships?
Yep. Legend has it they snatch up wrongdoers who bear lingering regrets and whisk them away to that eternal voyage.
That doesn't sound promising.
Currents from all over the world converge in Engand's waters, so a lot of shipwrecks from distant seas end up there as their final resting place.
So that's where the stories of ghost ships come from.
Boo! You guys have no imagination.
I'd rather they stay imaginary myself.
We should still be careful.
We'll be fine. Ghost ship, exorcist, whatever comes along. We'll be the ones to administer their last rites.
Damn.
Yep.
Ceres' motives.
Just one Therian to go. When I escaped, Ceres told me that Artorias could still be killed. That means she must have known everything. That Inominat is incomplete. How Therians work. But why did she betray Artorias? Why did she give me her strength? I know that try as you might, some fires can never fully be extinguished. But what made you go so far as to feed yourself to me? Tell me, why did you do it, sis? Ugh, what am I saying? Ceres was a Moloch. Just a Moloch. Just focus on what has to be done. Once the Therians are all together, I can end this. That's all that matters. That's all I need to think about.
It's like in Kingdom Hearts when the hearts are connected and you know their true identity even when you don't think you should.
Yep, nice little slip of the tongue they had there. Hint, hint, hint.
Around the teeth, the tip of the tongue, the tip of the tongue, and the teeth. Let's see, got a few thingies that we can talk about with.
Yep.
Yo, Aizen.
The crews around Endgand are naughty, alright? It's a dreadful place to sail. Not that the Von Eltia can't handle it, of course.
I don't know.
I ate enough.
I see. That's alright then. What?
Well, my belly's full. I'm ready to go anytime. Is it time to depart already? Don't you think we should rest a little longer? They say the Phantom Fleet carries guilty souls away. If we cross its path, I'll be lonely when you're all taken.
Because you don't have a soul. Yeah, we know.
You're looking pale, Velvet. Take care of yourself, all right?
No.
Why are you carrying Puntable?
Heh, Puntable. Okay, tight areas of tight corners.
Wrong.
You're not. There's an entire mini game about that. I mean, to be fair, he jumps off the dock himself, but I like to think we just punt him invisibly.
That prince you brought back is one interesting guy. He's happy playing with the dogs, right? And that's perfectly normal. But I swear, he even naps with them. And that hawk, with a big smile on his face?
And when Dial or Kamawana ask him to put in some work, he doesn't make a face or nothing. He just gets right to it.
Wait, they're asking the prince to do chores for them? Isn't that a little much?
Yeah, honestly, I was worried about it too. But when I asked him about it, he said not to worry. And get this! The guy says when he lived in the palace, he couldn't even yawn without getting permission. He couldn't even play with his dogs, let alone help other people with their tasks. Everything was the job of his servants. So anything we tell him to do, no matter how trivial, the guy happily does it. Says he really feels like he's alive.
Wow! feels like he's too good a guy to be a prince.
You got it backwards. I'd love to see what a nice guy who gets the common folk does once he starts calling the shots.
But if he were to rejoin the royal family, he'd be our enemy, wouldn't he?
At the very least, he wouldn't try to control how we think, like the Abbey's doing now.
Either way, you're pirates. You plunder other people's ships. I think you'd be the enemy of any state.
A prince has his own problems, and the same goes for a pirate. Life's actually pretty fair when you look at it that way.
On an unrelated note, what sort of ransom do you think you could demand for a prince?
On a completely unrelated note, like don't read too much into this one, but hypothetically.
Tokoro de wa. I think it's Tokoro de wa. There's like a specific phrase you use when you want to change the subject. Like, speaking of something, there's like a specific phrase you use, like you use in English. I'm trying to remember. I think it's like Tokoro de wa or something like that. Yes, souls.
Give me your souls.
Mars satchel prevents food from spoiling, even on hot days.
That's a good satchel.
Hello, Satan. Are you here?
Yes, you were late on the rent again.
I'm always late on the rent. You should know this by now.
I know. Just standard procedure, letting you know.
It's funny. In the Glass Cannon podcast, one of the characters is a summoner with an eidolon who's literally just a devil from hell. And it's really funny because every time they go into an interrogation, because it's the summoner is a neutral good gnome with a lawful evil eidolon. And he roleplays both of them the way that you would think that would go. And it's funny anytime that they have to the last couple times they've tried to interrogate people, they've always been like, there's a drunk guy, and they're like, oh god, the drunk guy, oh god, it's Satan. and then they're like, well, the guard captain comes in, well, what happened here? Well, I don't know, we were talking, and then all of a sudden Satan had me in a headlock.
We're just talking, and Satan had me in a headlock. Excuse me, it's Satine.
This place set up already? Better be. God, you're slacking. We've been gone for like 3 whole days. At minimum.
About to say, longer than.
Don't even have a name yet. Just prison bed. That's not a good name for a inn.
A hideaway hole? Would that be better?
Shipwreck Cove. But we don't.
That could actually work, given the fact that they made the comment about how the reefs around this area are a natural barrier. That would work.
Shipwreck Cove is a fortress, a well-supplied fortress.
Hey, Eisen, great timing. I've got a question. What would you say the 4 great wonders of the ocean are?
Far as I know, it's the Phantom Fleet, Dragon Island, the Bighedian tribe, and the Kraken Queen.
Ha! See? I'm right. But this scoundrel insists he knows better than me.
What else could the 4th be but the Kraken Queen?
The colossal upright eel. Besides, the Kraken Queen is just a fantasy cooked up by girl-starved sailors.
What's the Kraken Queen? What do you mean, fantasy?
It's not just a fantasy, boy. The Kraken Queen is a slippery black squid, the size and shape of a lusciously proportioned woman. When it encounters a human, it goes into a frenzy, attacking with its long whip-like arms.
That sounds painful.
Real painful. Mind-numbingly painful even. But here's the thing. At some point, the pain turns into pleasure.
You mean it feels to get whipped?
You see, boy, that's why we call her the Mystery.
Hey, bad pirate, stop corrupting our youth.
Corrupting?
Boy, there's no need to contain your curiosity. When pain turns to pleasure, you've truly become a man. Laphicet, don't listen to them. This is something you should hear. Aren't you curious why the Kraken Queen is a wonder of the sea? Want to find out?
Yes, tell me. Why?
Normally, It hurts to be whipped. Nothing pleasurable about that. You don't like getting hurt, right?
No. It hurt when Teresa hit me. I didn't like it at all.
And yet the Kraken Queen grants pleasure through pain. The Kraken Queen's tentacles secrete some sort of unknown, pleasure-inducing substance. When they touch you, the pleasure is beyond.
Alright, we're done here. The Kraken Queen is no longer allowed to be the fourth wonder. It's now the colossal upright eel. Argument over. Tell Laphicet about this eel, and keep it wholesome.
Sure. The colossal upright eel is as big as a whale, and long and straight like a marlin's bill. Cut it open, steam it, then baste it with a special sweet and sour sauce, and grill it twice over charcoal, and it's heavenly. Or so I hear.
That does sound really good.
I know, right? The problem is, its name is an apt one.
Colossal. It's too big to catch?
No, the upright part. When people try to catch it, it stands up on its two legs and zoom! Off it goes, running on top of the water.
It's a fish? With legs?
Now that's a wonder, right, kid?
Well, at least it's a wholesome one.
The first time I heard colossal upright eel, I did not think wholesome, but alright.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me.
Stop corrupting the youth. Laphicet's obviously not a sub or a masochist.
I mean, that first one maybe not. Second one, obviously not.
But we found out that Aizen is.
Oh god.
And we already knew Magilu was a sadist / dom.
Fair enough.
That's what all of her private talks with Bienfu have been.
I'd like to have a nice bowl of colossal upright eel one day, with soup made from its liver on the side. Truth is, I became a pirate because I want to be spanked by a Kraken Queen one day.
God damn it. God damn it. Why did I even talk to you?
I just dream of being bent over and whoa.
Laphicet is like 3 years old, people. Come on.
Yes, Eleanor.
Oh, God.
Stop corrupting the youths.
Let him...
Pirates.
I don't care if he gets corrupted. Just gotta wait a few years, alright? Oy vey.
He can be corrupted on his own time when he's an adult. It won't be me doing it.
Magilu's already on like a watch list, so...
Yep. I like him. The good, stout, manly dogs you can rely on. Oh, not dogs. Therians, right? Same difference.
Excuse you?
They're cute and adorable, and they're not trying to murder me. Fuck you.
I'm a Therian.
And you're cute and adorable when you're not trying to murder people. Fuck you.
Ah, my spleen! What's his name again? Tell me something, pirate. Which is your favorite internal organ?
That's an odd question, but I think I would have to go with my gallbladder.
Whatcha?
God, my gallbladder!
It's the simple things in life.
Yes, Lord Frieza.
No, that was Vegeta.
No, sorry, yeah, that was Vegeta.
Let's see, anything down here, actually? Besides souls.
Souls and people. There's a message from the skipper. The back chamber of the basement will now be Kamoana and Medissa's quarters. Anyone who enters without permission will be executed.
I'll remember that. When the skipper draws a line, you never ever cross it. And I enter it.
Fair.
And I entered it.
I mean, I don't think the skipper would give two shits if Velvet did.
Yes, but it's assumed that everyone
Anyway,
comes with Velvet.
Is not part of the crew.
Our scout ship has
Yeah, true.
Great.
Glinting, glitterfish, glitter.
Yay, glitter.
Glitter!
Glitter and be gay.
I'm super. Thanks for asking. Nothing over here. Let's go down another basement level. Oh, I see you. Alright. Down we go.
Down the goblin town, down the goblin town.
It doesn't look like there's anything. It doesn't actually look like there's anything down here beyond. So let's just head back up.
Just a cat's chest.
Use it
I don't
to.
even know if we.
That's the one I think that has like 300. We're in like 120.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
All right, guess we're going to end Gand.
Who's Gand and why are we ending him?
Same reason we were northing, southing, midding, and midding him. You know, you know that Gand fellow? He's mid.
Mid. You like that anime? It's going to be called mid. You hate that anime? It's going to be called mid. You have any opinion about anime? They're going to call it mid.
Mm-hmm. All right, everyone. Time for no fooling around. Watch this sick jump.
No fooling around. Everyone has to watch.
Ah.
Aw, come on. It's fine.
No, it's not. You have to do it right.
You're so mean, Medissa. If you keep telling me what to do, I'll hate you.
Fine. Hate me then. So long as you do what I say.
Fine. I love you, Medissa, and you don't even care.
What's going on here?
Eleanor, Medissa's being mean. She keeps telling me to dry my hair after my bath, but I don't wanna.
What? Is that all you're arguing about?
This is important. Just because she's a Therian doesn't mean she can't catch a cold.
But I won't! I won't catch a cold! I swear! I don't want to take Mom's yucky, awful medicine, so I'm not gonna get sick.
If you insist on being so stubborn, we can do this the hard way.
There's no need for everyone to get so worked up. Her hair's pretty much dry already, right?
Yeah, what she said.
I'm spoiling her, aren't I?
Seriously. Look, we don't even know what would happen if a Therian catches a cold, let alone how to treat it.
That's true.
But look, I get it. I know you feel responsible for her.
You mean what happened to her mother?
Yeah. Laphicet told me about it.
My, look who's a little tattletale.
I'm sorry, but I thought Medissa should know, just in case.
It's fine, I suppose. I should have told her myself.
Well, at least I understand everything now. It's all too tragic for words.
Yes. And the knowledge would not be something that a young child could possibly bear. I'm not planning on telling her.
That's probably your only option. But do you really think you can keep lying to her forever?
I have to. For her own sake.
For her, huh?
All right. I'll go with you on this.
You two are going through an awful lot of trouble for a selfish kid.
All kids are selfish. They're selfish. But that's what their families and their mothers should be there for. Don't you have any memories like that yourself?
Sorry, but I'd rather just keep them to myself.
Pish and piffle. Everybody and their issues, am I right?
Into the drink.
Did you catch the lovely editing mistake?
I did. I did not.
So she said, "We don't know what would happen if a Therian gets sick, let alone how to cure it." And in the text, it was "little known."
Ah, gotcha.
It's like one of those little tiny things that obviously it was someone wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
But it's like, aha, I found this tiny thing.
Yep, I do like finding those.
Just one Therian left. Stay on your toes. The Abbey will be desperate at this point.
Fair enough.
They're always desperate. That's why Melchior's there, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've started to get used to this island. It's a regular den of hyenas, isn't it?
Let's see. To Endgan. Lionel Island, Warp Dock. There it is.
Mm.
Oh, it's so tiny! Look at that little island.
Yep.
A small dock in the remote and unpopulated region of Endgan, minimally outfitted and intended for use only in emergencies. So the only one we're gonna have is a Toidle.
Probably. Oh, jeez, I came out to Endgame to try and escape these crazy people, and now they're here too!